Hey y'all, it's Julie. Okay, so we're going to work on these problems. These are like some of the other ones that we did in the beginning of this chapter. Number one says, first of all, if you read up here, it's talking about a 60 drop per milliliter tubing. All right? So it says, an IV antibiotic of 750 milligrams and 3 milliliters has been ordered. Dilute to a total of 25 milliliters of D5W to infuse in 40 minutes. Now, the first thing they want to know is the volume of diluent. It already had 3 milliliters in there, and he wants you to add enough to it so it'll be a total of 25. So 3 from 25 is going to be 22. 22 milliliters. And then it wants to know drops per minute. So the total volume is 25 milliliters. It's going in over 40 minutes, and we're using 60 drop factor tubing. So here we go, 25 times 60, we have 25 milliliters with a 60 drop factor. And it's going in over 40 minutes. So with your calculator, you're going to do it like you've been doing it, like your mama taught you. I ain't your mama, but anyway. 25 times 60 equals, divided by 40, will be 37.5 drops per minute. And you know we can't give 0.5 of a drop, so that will round 37 into an 8. 38 goods per minute. Okay. I don't have the answers, but it should be 38 drops per minute. Let's look at number 2. A dosage of 500,000 units of penicillin preparation with a volume of 4 milliliters has been ordered, diluted to 50 milliliters, D5.5 normal saline, to infuse in 60 minutes. So it wants to know, what's your diluent? It already had 4, and he wants a total of 50. So you subtract 4 from 50, and you're going to get 46 milliliters. That's how much diluent you would add, 46 milliliters. And then they want to know the drops per minute. So we have 50 milliliters with times a 60 drop factor, and it's infusing over 60 minutes. So let's do that. 50 milliliters times 60 drop factor divided by 60 minutes. And then, I mean, some of y'all can mark it out, but we're going to just do it with our handy dandy calculator because we love it so. 50 times 60 equals, divided by 60 equals 50 drops per minute. All right. Let's do number 3. A dosage of 1.5 grams per 2 milliliters of an antibiotic is to be diluted to a total of 40 milliliters of D5W and administered in 40 minutes. So how much diluent are we going to add? We have to subtract 2 from 40. That'd be 38. So we would need to add 38 milliliters of fluid for it to be a total of 40 milliliters. And then we're going to do 40 milliliters times 60 drop factor over 40 minutes. So it'll be 40. Let's make sure. 40 milliliters times 60 drop factor over 40 minutes. And then you're going to do all the math on the top and divide that by 40. So 40 times 60 divided by 40 is 60 drops per minute. Okay? Let's do number 4. An antibiotic dosage of 200 milligrams in 4 milliliters is to be diluted to 50 milliliters and administered over 70 minutes. So how much diluted? You got to subtract 4 from 50. You'll get 46. You would add to it for it to be a total of 50 milliliters. And then you got 50 milliliters with a 60 drop factor going in over 70 minutes. So let's work that out. Set up your problem. 50 milliliters times a 60 drop factor divided by 70 minutes. Get your handy dandy calculator. 50 times 60 equals divided by 70. That's going to be 42.8 goods per minute. And 8, you can't give 0.8 of a drop, so 8 will round the 2 into a 3. So your answer would be 43 drops per minute. And look, because you know. Okay. I hope that helps you. Lord, make it plain. In Jesus' name. He gonna help y'all.